regardless of whether it is of Mahayana Buddhism or Hinayana Buddhism. We cannot endure the training in these sacred teachings of the four vehicles, as they are not appropriate teachings for our present time. If one tries to follow the path of the Sravaka vehicle, it is too difficult to maintain the 250 regulations and nearly impossible to meditate on the Four Noble Truths. If one chooses to pursue the path of the Pratyeka Buddha vehicle, realizing impermanence by contemplating the scattering of flowers in spring and the falling of leaves in autumn, or through understanding the 12 links of dependent origination, it is beyond consideration. Further, it is extremely difficult to observe the threefold pure precepts of the 10 cardinal Mahayana precepts, not to mention accomplishing the 4 universal vows and the 6 bodhisattva perfections. It is said that Shariputra endured religious discipline for 60 eons, but his magnanimous heart as a bodhisattva was reversed in a moment due to the ripening of a negative karmic condition that covered his eyes. It is unnecessary to state here that in this period of the decline of the Dharma, pursuit of these achievements is almost impossible, especially for those of us with minimal capabilities. One may contemplate various teachings, the principle of the realization of enlightenment in one's present body, the Shingon theories of the unity between a Buddha and oneself, and the theory that the letter A in the Sanskrit alphabet indicates the origin of all phenomena and the state of non-production, the 10-dyed doctrines of the threefold contemplation, the 6 stages to enlightenment, and the middle path that is the true nature of existence, the Keigon principle that the Dharma realm is nothing but the mind, or the theory that the mind itself is the truth as espoused by the Dharma or Zen school with the heart of Buddha Shakyamuni. The meanings of these contemplations are truly profound, but in reality one's understanding is shallow. Therefore, it is almost impossible for a practitioner in the period of the decline of the Dharma to achieve enlightenment through the meditative practices of these principles. Accordingly, Master Tao Cho stated, quote, "In this period, each teaching of the Holy Gate is too difficult to complete." Close quote. He also referred to the Moon Matrix section of the Great Collection Sutra and explained the truth of those various practices in full detail. It is unnecessary to expound on them here. The Pure Land Gate, on the other hand, teaches that a practitioner is to first loathe and renounce this defiled world of anguish, and then, by expeditiously attaining birth in the pure land of ultimate bliss of Amida Buddha, to pursue the path leading to enlightenment there. Therefore, aspire and practice the way to birth in the Pure Land with all deliberation right now. Birth in the Pure Land is not determined by the good or bad of all Nembutsu devotees. It is dependent only on whether one believes in the essential vow made by Amida Buddha. The essence of this tenet is that even one who has committed the 5 grave offenses or the 10 transgressions will achieve birth in the Pure Land with just a single utterance or 10 repetitions of Nembutsu. Master Tao Cho therefore interpreted this faith thus, quote, "The Pure Land Gate is the sole teaching for entrance into the path leading to enlightenment." Close quote. I understand that there are 2 meanings of entrance into the Pure Land Gate. One is entrance with breadth, and another is entrance with distance. Entrance with breadth includes even one who has committed the 5 grave offenses and still has the potential to attain birth in the Pure Land. Thus, it goes without saying that those with a minor offense will achieve birth in the Pure Land, and this birth will naturally be for the good. No one is without the potential for birth in the Pure Land. Hence, it is called entrance with breadth. As for entrance with distance, Shan Tao explained, quote, after the period of the decline of the Dharma that will last 10,000 years, when the teachings of Buddha Shakyamuni become extinct, only this larger sutra will endure another 100 years. When listening to the teachings of the larger sutra, if the people of that time utter Nembutsu once, they will realize birth in the Pure Land without fail." Close quote. It goes without saying that in the present day, while it is still the period of the decline of the Dharma, let alone during the periods of the true Dharma and the semblance Dharma, no being is excluded from birth in the Pure Land. This is what is meant by entrance with distance. One who desires detachment from the delusive worlds of transmigration today should abandon the unattainable holy gate and should aspire toward entrance into the Pure Land gate, where birth in the Pure Land is easily attained. Incidentally, the holy gate is called the difficult path, and the Pure Land gate the easy path. To illustrate, the difficult path is akin to traversing a treacherous road on foot. The easy path corresponds to crossing the ocean on a ship. The sightless and lame are unable to travel an arduous route, but a ship will transport them with ease to the far shore.